Hi, I'm David Hall, a member of the sales team here at Kraft Music, and today we're going to take a closer look at the Yamaha CLP-675. Think of this as a video owner's manual. We're going to go through the sounds, the functions, and the features of this fine digital piano. If you have any questions about this or any other model, please give us a call and one of our sales advisors will be happy to help you. Additionally, ask about some of the accessory items available for this piano, and we'll be happy to put together a custom package for you. Well, here we have the Yamaha Clavinova CLP-675. Today we're showing you the dark walnut. However, it is available in a few other finish options, including matte black, polished ebony, and rosewood. Starting at the top of the piano, we have a music rest, which you can lower. In front of the music rest, we have music brackets, which hold your sheet music in place. Directly below that, you'll notice a speaker grill here that is allowing the sound to project towards you. Below that, we have a key cover. This is real handy to keep the dust off the keys. On the right side of the instrument, you'll see the power button and a volume slider. And on the left-hand side, we have our control panel with a very vivid LCD screen. When you turn the piano on, the instrument defaults to the Yamaha CFX Grand Piano sound. Directly below the LCD screen, you'll notice two gray buttons. One is for that CFX Grand sample, and the other is for the Bosendorfer. This makes it easy for you to get started and play music immediately. Next, let's take a listen to the Bosendorfer sample. Both the CFX Grand and the Bosendorfer are outstanding pianos, and each has their own sound characteristic. The CFX Grand, you might notice, is a little bit brighter, fuller sound, while the Bosendorfer is known as a darker European sound. New to the model CLP-675 and the 685 is a brand new keyboard action. Yamaha is proud to introduce the Grand Touch piano action. This is the first digital piano that faithfully replicates the key to fulcrum length you find in a grand piano action. Grand piano keys are rather long, and Yamaha has found a way to replicate the feeling in a shorter keystroke. Most digital pianos have a graded hammer action, and that's usually accomplished by having different zones of the keyboard each have their own weight. New to the 675, Yamaha is introducing linear graded hammers. What this means is that each of the keys are individually weighted, adding to a more smooth and consistent feel from the lowest to the highest keys. Also new to the CLP-675 is the GP response damper pedal. This offers a grand piano style resistance curve, starting out light and growing heavier as the pedal's pressed. This allows for more delicate and precise pedaling. In addition to the CFX Grand and the Bosendorfer Imperial, there are several other sounds built into this fine instrument. To access those sounds, simply press the voice button. From here, you'll see several folders appear. The first is piano. Next, we have electric piano, followed by organ, followed by strings, then bass, and a category named Others. In here you'll find sounds such as vibraphone or harpsichord. Now let's take a listen to a few of the sounds from each of the categories. For piano, we have an upright piano sound. Followed by a mellow grand. followed by a pop grand. And lastly, there's a great rock grand. Now we'll jump over to the electric piano category, and I'll give you a couple examples. Here's the DX electric piano. Here's a vintage electric piano. Next, the organ category includes jazz and pipe organ sounds, and here are a few examples. The organ principal. Here's the Jazz Organ 1. And here's a mellow organ. The next category are strings. Here are a few examples. This is the slow string. Here's the choir. There's even a synthesized pad sound. The next group are the basses. Here you'll find acoustic and jazz and electric bass guitar sounds. Here's the acoustic bass. Here's a fretless bass. Within the others category, you'll find harpsichords and vibraphones and guitars. Here's the harpsichord 8-foot. One of the key characteristics of the harpsichord is not only the attack, but the key release. Take a listen to how the note stops. Next, we have the vibraphone. Here's the nylon guitar. The CLP-675 has the ability for you to layer any two sounds that you wish. Simply press the dual or split button, and then you can navigate through the window to select the two different sounds. A common combination of sounds would be grand piano and strings. Next, you can set a split point and have two different sounds on the keyboard at the same time, one on the left hand and one on the right hand side. A common Combination of that could be grand piano and acoustic bass. Not only does this piano give you the ability to layer two sounds or split the keyboard, you can actually do both at the same time. Let me show you what I mean. Here's an example of the grand piano, strings, and acoustic bass. So in my right hand we have piano and strings, and in my left hand we have bass. Together. A new feature on the CLP-600 series from the 635 and up is the addition of the piano room. Now, the piano room is an environment which will allow you to adjust the sound quality of your instrument in several ways. This would include the lid position, open or closed. You can also adjust the different types of reverb settings or the brightness of the piano tone. You can even replicate what type of hall or venue you're playing in, from something very large to something more intimate, such as a jazz club. This Clavinova has tons of pre-recorded music, in fact over 300 songs. To access those songs, simply press the Song Demo button. From here, you'll see separate folders. The first is Demo. When I go into the Demo folder, you'll see all of the individual sounds listed, and there's a correlating demonstration song. Here's the DX electric piano. Here's the organ tutti. The next folder is labeled 50 Classics, and these are the recordings of the songs that match the music book that comes with your piano. Within that collection, you'll find 50 classical masterpieces. 15 of the songs are arranged for easy piano, 5 are piano duets, and the remaining are piano solo. Something interesting about those recordings is that Yamaha has recorded the left and the right hand parts separately, and this allows you to play along with the other part or use it as a teaching and learning experience. The next folder is labeled Lessons. In here you'll find hundreds of examples of compositions by famous composers such as Beyer, Burgmüller, Czerny, and Hannon. These are commonly known as teaching pieces to help you with your technique. The CLP-675 has the ability to record your songs. This can be accomplished very easily by just touching the record button and playing. When you're done, press the pause button. From here, you're prompted to save it, retry it, or cancel it. I'm going to save that. To hear it play back, simply press the play button. The piano gives you the ability to add on layers up to 16 total. Next, we have the metronome section. To activate the metronome, just press the button labeled metronome. And here you can adjust your speed by using the left or the right cursor. The piano has the ability to accommodate different time signatures ranging from 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, and so on. Moving on to the rhythms, this is a fun way for you to perform or practice with a drum beat rather than a metronome. Simply press the rhythm button, scroll to the style you wish, press the rhythm button again to start. Another exciting new feature for the CLP-675 is the ability to pair your music device using Bluetooth. Now, Bluetooth can be used in a variety of ways, either for you to use some of the wonderful apps that Yamaha has created for learning or fun, or you can take your own music device and listen to your songs through the wonderful sound system of the Clavinova. First, we pair the instrument together by pressing and holding the function key. We'll see the 675 appear in the choices of Bluetooth devices. We select the Clavinova 675, and now we're connected. Next, we navigate to our music player, and we can select the song and listen to it play.
Now when the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in, yes.
Isn't that great? Well, there you have it, the Yamaha Clavinova CLP-675, an instrument ideal for home, church, or school use. If you have any questions about this or any other model, please give us a call and one of our sales advisors will be happy to help you. For Kraft Music, I'm David Hall. Thanks for watching.